Hi guys, I just thought I should do this video. uh let's check what is happening on the institutional report. We can see that ever since from July, the institutions have been increasing their long positions up to now on the month of November. So we want to see what is happening, what's going to happen next month. So, and if you can check, they've been decreasing their shorts, but now they are busy consolidating on their shorts. They keep on increasing and decreasing their short. So there's a story to tell. Why are they doing that? And if you can check the volume, they kept on increasing their volume ever since, and last week they decreased their volume from 61.4 to 88.8. So now the question is, why are they doing that? So we need to pay attention. Most of us retail traders, we have the tendency of enjoying to ride the trend, and even when they start to show us some changes, we just ignore that. And if you can check here, every time when price reach the level of 60, price drop. So here we had a trend, price dropped, and when it reached the level of 60, here it dropped until here, and from here it went up again, and as soon as it reached this level of 60, it dropped. So we need to pay attention because price has reached the most important level here. And if you can check the indicator here, it is starting to point down. So this is a preparation for us that they might change their direction. They've been buying and we have been enjoying the move, but it's time, I think it's time to change the direction, since the institutions are willing to change the direction. And if you can check here, they are currently trading at 68.8, and 68.8, it is above their 12-week average exposure, volume exposure. So this is overbought because it's above the average, the 12-week average, which is 3 months. It is also above the 6 months average. It is also above the 1 year, 2 year and 3 year average. So at the moment we can say it is no longer a good idea to buy US dollar because it is extremely expensive. So let's check what the chart are saying to us. Our report is saying to us that we cannot even deny that they are extremely bullish. So but our indicator here and our report, it is showing us that we need to be cautious when trading US dollar buy. So it is time for us to prepare to sell because it has to fall. There is no way the market can keep on rising and never go down. Alright guys, let's check what is happening. Based on the price, we need to analyze price, because at the end of the day we are trading exchange rates or we are trading price. So we can see that based on the monthly time frame, we are on the bearish trend. So I'm expecting that next year from here we have to see American economy crashing once again. It was not even rebuilding this year, but it was just closing this fair value gap. If you can see, last year when they announced the lockdown, price just dropped and it did not even close this fair value gap. And now because of this year bullish trend, the price was just coming to close this liquidity inefficiency area. And if you can see, we have this high which is responsible for removing this low, and this turns the table. We have been on a bullish trend ever since, but as soon as we saw this, we knew that now the table have turned into the other side. And if you can check here, price failed to come and retest this low. So it failed simply because of it had this this area of liquidity inefficiency to close, so that when it will come, you don't have anything to hunt on the upside. So, and good part is that for the short target, you can see here price rose and now is about to close as the month is coming to an end. So my expectation is that price should drop at least for December. Our target is around 94.5526. This is my target for December. Before the end of next month, I'm expecting to see price closing this area of liquidity inefficiency, or at least if it doesn't move by next year January. This is what I'm expecting. So let's check what is happening on a weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, we are still trading on an uptrend. This is a bullish trend. I cannot even argue about that. But I want to show you this. The most important thing is that if you can check here, price now came to the fair value gap of the bearish order block right here. So it is trading at the hot area. We might expect that price should drop. And one other thing which I want to draw your attention to is that based on the power 3 is that when price start, it can open here. Then if it wants to go up, it must come down, and then from there it must extend and go up. It must extend and go up and form the high. Then from the high it must retrace a bit and come and close above and close slightly below the high. So this is the anticipation of the year. If you can check here, January price went up and it dropped. Then from there it formed the low of the year and went up. Now we are coming to trade the last month of the year. What are we expecting? Now price has formed the high of the year. So I'm expecting that price should retrace and form the closure of the year. And remember, the closure and the high cannot be on the same area. So this is the reason why I'm having confidence that for next month we must expect to see US dollar dropping. You see, so, and now it is trading on the fair value gap or the area of liquidity inefficiency. But my attention is more interested on the order block here, on the bearish order block. So I'm expecting that since price is now trading on the liquidity inefficiency, which has been filled. Now two things can happen. Is either on the first week of the month we're gonna see price rising, then starting to drop, looking to fill this area, or what can happen, it can just give us a straight drop so that it can come and fill this area before the end of December. So I'm saying to you that for next month, let us not expect to buy US dollar. Why? Because of it is expensive. It is expensive, guys. And let me show you something again. If you can check here based on our fib to check, we can see that price now has entered this premium level. So anything from here you cannot buy when prices are around here. So based on the monthly time frame, now US dollar index is at premium levels. So we are expecting, my expectation is that price should drop. I'm projecting US dollar to drop for next month, or even from next month. It can be the beginning of the drop even for next year. So I'm saying that let us prepare to sell US dollar index. Let us prepare to sell US dollar. If you keep on buying it, you can continue to buy, but I'm saying it's not the right time to buy it. Thank you, guys. Let's see how the market will respond.